Hello and welcome to Benchmonster TV.
I'm Ashley Lynn Condre.
I am the Benchmonster, the legendary, they say. Still got it. Still in the gym. Still hitting it. Doing my best. Hectic week this week. Hard time finding videos. Only had 2 in my email. Thank you, Richard Evans. And last minute, Dimitro sent me a little YouTube clip to use tonight. I've been running around with my head chopped off, so I did my best. Social media, hard to find lifting videos lately that may impress you. All I see is a boat running into a bridge and P. Diddy fleeing the country. That's all I can find. And who wants to talk about that? So, I'll give you what I got. What do you got? You were sick this past week on my birthday for 2 days in a row. You didn't eat or drink. You had stomach. So what was going on?
Sick.
And so we're trying to get strength and her weight back. So she has no videos because she was couch ridden for 3 days. But just got her appetite back, so we're
up constantly.
Yeah, it was horrible. Not contagious though. I didn't have it.
Well, no, it's like it was an episode like from my issues.
Yeah. From your what is it called again? Artery going through the pancreas thing.
The blockage.
Blockage, yeah. Weird things. Kind of a low-key max effort workout this week. We didn't have that many people show up, so we did what we did, and we'll check out Speed Bench later. Let's first talk about videos. What do we got for videos this evening?
I didn't do anything impressive, so.
You didn't do anything impressive because you're down in weight. Yeah, you're down in weight, so that's all right. Anyway.
Worth showing.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start off with the first lifter submitted video in my email all week, and that's Richard Evans. And Richard Evans is hitting a 517 bench press, and it's a British bench press world record. I'm sorry. So we're going to check that out right now. Saw him at the Arnold, and here he is back home, taking care of business. And had more in the tank, I think. And that's 3 whites.
Yeah, we did meet him at the Arnold.
Yep.
Very cool.
Met a lot of people at the Arnold. It seems like yesterday, but it's so far away.
That was this month.
I know, but it's still far away. I kind of grabbed this one here because I talked to Jeff Johnston at the Arnold XPC. I think it was on Sunday. He was competing. And he's doing 826 in a new Overkill Reaper 2-ply insert. It's stretchy material. And he talks about this being formed into a shirt, and I think it's money. Because it's stretchy, and this is an insert, not a shirt he's wearing. So we got to put a backing up here for this one, and we're going to show the 826. So this can go inside the shirt as an insert. That's what the inserts do. 826 with this, and that looks really good. I'm impressed. Saw Overkill, Rudy Rosales at the Arnold. And it's good that he's making, I think he's making band shirts too. So plus for Overkill. Get out there and get them. Yeah. This video here interests me. It's Wayne Van Nordstrand. 600 raw paws at 54 years young. There's still hope for me. So we're going to check out Mr. Wayne here real quick.
See it.
Yeah, 54. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm still young. I can do it. If he can do it, thumbless grip too. That's impressive. Yeah. How to get back in the gym? I got work to do. There you go. Damn. Yeah, and a nice pause. Impressive, right?
Solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Okay, that's what I found. Damn. And believe me, I had to dig 20 miles down in the earth today to find videos. It is horrible. I don't know, man. What's going on with my Instagram algorithm and Facebook? I hardly see videos now. It's weird.
I don't know.
Because I click on one thing, it thinks I like to look at that all my life. No, God.
Don't really look too much.
Don't look. Whatever you look at it, it'll populate it more. And one was a lifting injury. Then every video was like a lifting injury. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? I don't want to see that. Anyway, I hate lifting injuries. I don't. Ugh, seen enough. AJ Roberts saw this on Instagram, and he's doing 415 times 5 reps reverse grip. Reverse grip has come back, very popular. First, and I know Anthony Clark was the first guy I saw do it in my era. Before him, I don't know. Let's check out AJ. We need a backing for AJ because these videos are cropped and they're weird. So bear with me. Makes it look easy too. And AJ, you know, at the XPC at the Arnold, got his first 1,000-pound bench. Should have took a 1030 after that, but I think that was his third attempt or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a force to reckon with. Says in the description of this video, his crew is growing on Saturday.
Nice.
What a great day to bench. That's when you compete.
Yep.
Why not bench on the day you compete? Fuck's wrong with us on Tuesday? Fuck, who made that rule?
You.
Yeah.
You.
I do want to work out on the weekend. It's not me. I don't have nothing to do.
Aren't you in charge of the team?
Yes.
Not really. You're with them.
If I switch it to Saturday, it'll be me and BJ.
Okay.
Yep. And you'd show up.
Yeah, I would.
You can hand off.
Right, I would.
You can hand off. All right. Now, we're going to look at I like to post these once in a while because they're funny. They're not funny, but you know, when a woman can arch her back and push the bar 1 inch, I'm extremely jealous because me being 6'3", 9, 10 feet tall and a long wingspan. Long stroke, see? Long push. Don't like it. Bad thing. Short arms, little push. Not for me. Anyway, we're going to check out 315 and not very much stroke. Yes, she's strong, but is on the bench, but I want that.
Jesus.
I can do 1,400.
Ridiculous.
I can do 14, but
That's ridiculous.
if I can get up to 500 pounds, I'm there. One lift and then put me in the ground. That's what it'd be if I even made it that far. Anyway. Next up, this was an interesting video. Tony Carlino posted. He had a whole host of videos this day, and I took the 2 best ones, of course, kind of chopped them up a little bit here. We're going to look at an 1105 and a 3-ply F8 and a 1205 4-ply F8 Fate, and I think that's a 2-board on the 4-ply, but we'll check it out. Looks like I need a backing for Tony, and we will go find him right here. Doing a level. Looks like he almost touched here in the 3-ply. That's what he said in the audio. But he did some big squatting recently, and his joints were a little sore. But that looked almost there. That's an impressive man right there. Great handoffs too. Good shirt. And 1205. Look how they pivot that out in his line. Out where it's supposed to be. Strong. I think there was a double there, but on this day, we're just going to do 1. Good job, Tony. Impressive lift.
Nice.
Yes.
Looking strong.
We'll keep up with the big
Getting
benchers,
strong.
and I know this may have been posted a while ago, but you know, it's always impressive to see Jimmy Kolb doing 1210. And so we're going to check that out. Never gets old. It's 1,200 pounds and 10. Wow. Yeah.
Shit ton.
Isn't that good?
Shit pot.
Always impressive. Oh, always.
That's easy.
Yes. And easy. Okay.
Easy.
This impressed me, so I threw it on the show. Joseph Whitaker, 1,001 squat. 1,001 pound squat. It was in kilos, and I times it by 2.2, and I came out with 1,001. Probably 0.5 something, but I don't know that part. And I need a backing from Mr. Whitaker, and we're going to check out his squat. Good depth, too. £1,000 on your back. Most I ever had was 9 something. No, actually 1,000. When I was much younger. Good. Oh my God. More in the tank. That's what it looks like.
Easy.
And easy.
Strong.
Good job, Mr. Whitaker.
Looking good, dude.
Boy, I better slow down. I only got 2 more videos.
Holy crap.
I told you it's hard to find stuff.
Bad week for everyone.
Yeah, nobody's lifting. Everybody's just doing their own thing. It's like spring break. Or is that next week?
That's next week.
Oh. This was kind of cool. I mean, just being a high school kid. I mean, he's a big boy. Dwayne Coleman, a high school senior in Louisiana, hitting a 900 state record squat. And I thought this was kind of cool. Try to find a better video of this, but I could not find it. And this is kind of the only one I could find on the net. So this is what I had to use. That's a big man. And that's 900 pounds. High school.
Holy shit.
High school powerlifting is very strong in Texas in the South down there. Not up here. Strong man right there. That's a man right there. If he sticks with his game, bench press, deadlift, and just keeps going, it will be a sight to see. So young and so strong.
That's crazy.
Like, wow. You know what I was doing in high school as a senior?
Partying?
No. Probably 225 pounds for 2 reps.
For squat?
Bench. Squat, I don't even remember. Oh, 275. I had soccer legs, so I could squat. Used to have this universal machine in the house, and it had a leg extension on it, and I would load it with weights, and I'd have my friends sit on the end of it, and I'd do extensions with them and kick them up in the air. I had legs. I could run. This was sent to me, Demetrio. Thank you, Demetrio. Last minute entry here. Emailed me this video, and I saw it before, and I was going to post it, but we're going to watch it again. We never posted it on the show. So Julius Maddox doing 573 overhead press with Ronnie Coleman in attendance, and I need a backing. So that's what this is. Seated OHP. Like, Julius is the best. So I'm at the Arnold. I have a picture to prove it. Daniel Ryjove there too. He'll be on the show.
Yeah.
He said he would. That's a strong man. That's the strongest man in the world right there. This makes me wonder if there's anyone that can even like come close to him. And I don't think there is. I mean,
Not
Thomas
yet.
T.D. Davis is 7 something, but there's benching close to 800 pounds is like,
Insane.
it's insane. We're at speed bench and max effort. Okay, speed bench. Got some issues to talk about. I don't know whether I should tell you this or not. If I tell you not to do it, you're going to do it. If I tell you I did it and what it did, you're going to do it. If I tell you not to do it, you're going to do it. Get it, get it, get it. Here's the deal. You don't do this. We double mini bands. I brought my own bands in. Mine are the real deal. They're not stretched out ones left at the gym. So they're 75 pounds at the top. We double them under dumbbells. Anyway, we did 5 sets of 5. Now, after that elastic storage in your muscle still thinks the bands are attached at the top. So after that exercise, you have a 10-minute window where you can go and grab some dumbbells or straight barbell weight. And when you press it, it just feels like it's floating out of water. The reason it's dangerous is because you can tear muscles by doing this, and it's not advised. Louis told me this himself, that it was dangerous to do and not to do it. I wasn't thinking, and I just wanted to do some dumbbells, and I quickly realized when I went over there and grabbed 90s, they felt like 40s, and they were just floating out of the air. But when they do that, you don't have a muscular contraction that should be adequate to support the weight, and you can get injured. It's dangerous, don't do it, but you're going to do it, so have at it. Let's check out speed bench, and I'll walk us through it. So we got the Duffalo. What is it? Yeah. Duffalo prototype bar. Not the actual Duffalo bar. It's the prototype. So we decided to use that with my bands. As you see, doubled under a dumbbell. Jose here went a little heavier than us. Still want to maintain some type of speed. Shouldn't be too heavy. It might affect your heavy day. But as you see, back to back, as they always are on Friday. Hour and 15-minute workout, lots of volume. $275, that felt okay. I didn't want to go 315, so I still want to move it with some type of explosive power. Can't have 2 heavy days in a week, I don't think. Anyway. So as you see, 2 plates quarter. Jose going to 3. He actually goes to like 325, 35 or something, but that's his business. And then we went over to dumbbells, and these are 90s right out of the gate. Like, they feel like 40s. And I know, actually, those might be 120s. We got up to 140s. That's the bottom line here. And so 140s are just popping up, and it's very easy and ill-advised unless you slow it down. But when it feels so light and floaty at the top, it's kind of fun, but dangerous. So yeah, 140s we went up to real quickly, and it was easy. My bands on this exercise that I really like, the bands in plane with the extension here, love this one. Was a little harder because I used my bands this week instead of the gym bands, and this was tough. I love this one. Probably do it with a football bar, probably do it with some fat grips, probably do it with a who knows what bar. The idea is to stop on the pins, not relax, stay tight, and press up, just like that. That's about the amount of weight we could do there. Maybe a 5 or a 10 more, but that was it. Because we're looking at a little higher volume on the stay, 8, 10, 12. Then we got over to the football bar. I'm not really locking those out. I'm not happy right now. It sure feels like it when I'm under it, but I think if I go any higher like that, I should be doing. I'm short stroking it. So Heinz is going to do a plate 2. One palms facing exercise, one palms facing away tricep exercise. I never film push downs, but if we didn't do this, it looked like we hardly did nothing, and we did something. Always finish with some type of push down. A push down is not a tricep exercise on my 46 tricep accessory list. It's a finisher. This just sucks a little bit of the life out of what's left in the triceps before we walk out the door. I might own that gym one day. We'll see. Yeah, we'll buy it. Max Effort showed up, drove to the gym, planning to work out, and I show up, and there's only BJ Dirk and Heinz and Larry Bush there. Real short crew. Didn't know what we were going to do. BJ's shoulder was tweaked from the meet a little bit. I didn't know what he was going to do. Looks like a 3-man board holding day would not happen. So let's check out Max Effort and we'll walk through it. I want to make note that this was also shot with my new 4K Sony camera that I got. It's got a little bokeh effect around the edges. I don't know why. I'm still trying to learn it. There's so many different frickin' buttons and iris and shutter speeds and shit I got to learn. It's burning my brain cells. Anyway, about a wide angle lens so you can see more of what's going on. I haven't lifted. I missed Saturday, my birthday. I took 3 days off. I was feeling kind of fresh. Didn't really warm up thoroughly, but I guess we're just going to go raw today. And that's what I did. BJ went 405 here. We didn't really have a plan because we only had so many people. So You know, you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to go 405. I'm feeling pretty fresh. 3 days off for the old guy. Did me well. This is 435. What's next? I got to remember these weights. BJ doing 435. Yeah, and I put 455 on here. That's pretty good. BJ going to try 455. For tweaked shoulder, he's doing pretty damn good. 475. Kind of didn't drive my head back on that one, so a little shitty walkout, but I know better. BJ, I thought this was going to be a bad thing. I was getting ready to come over and grab it because I don't like that. But you know what? He'll get it one way or another. I want to do some close grip incline. So I set up the incline, Smith machine, straight plane there, and hands next to smooth, and 4 sets here. I was feeling pretty fresh, 3 days off. I have to say, if I want to be strong, 3 days off is the ticket. I don't like taking that much time off, but man, everything was feeling good. For once. 315, that looks like a wide grip lock out there, not a close grip. Everybody agree? I'm not making it up. I call it like I see it. I get the hands in there a little bit, next to smooth. See, right next to smooth. This was a little tougher, but I figure with a little bit of explosive power, get the bar moving. Press it slow, you'll be slow. Press it fast. BJ gonna do it too. He's planning on going to Rob Farrell's meet Pennsylvania in July, the single ply, 2-ply, multi-ply contest. Told me he's got his airline and hotel already booked. So we'll have to play it by ear, see what's going on. He's got a plan for training, and we're going to follow it. Now, this is, we did this on Friday, so we're going to come back and do it one more time. It's all right to do it twice in a week, and you won't see it next week. Sometimes we switch them so fast, we run out of ideas. Sometimes we'll do the same one two workouts in a row. That's how I originally did it when I started back in 2001 after talking to Louis Simmons. Actually, 2002. So we did some volume here. I think BJ recommended that we raise the camera up and angle it down more as a different video approach to what you see, and you might see that next week. So I might raise the camera up another 4 feet or something. We'll figure it out. I was the only one that wanted to go 1.25 plate because I'm the Benchmonster. And I should have had my mouthpiece in. I just had a crown replaced. And I was gritting pretty good there. BJ's shoulder, we're going to fix that with 65-pound kettlebells on each side. Told him not to grip the bar. Don't touch your chest. Let it wiggle. That's the ticket. Wiggling is the healing power. Don't try to control it. Let it wiggle. 20 reps. I want to see all of them. This is what I want. I don't want you touching. If it touches your chest, it breaks up the ability to wiggle. I actually can control it. I've done these for so long. I'm actually making it do that. I'm kind of moving it myself because I've done it so many times. I can time the sway of the dumbbells and not even get any benefit from that bar. I've mastered it.
Oh, God.
The pendulum chaotic oscillating movement. A la Louis Simmons, R.I.P. Love you, Louis. And you're not going to see any push downs there because we did push downs and you already saw that. So I am out of videos. I told you I had a short week and that is all I got. You are next. See ya. Finish it up. I'm going to leave just like you do. The seat's going to be empty now.
Here.
You do it.
I've been here.
Sure you have. Let me, I didn't see this. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff going on. Wow.
Yeah.
Had to scroll back up.
So we got Paul Lawfer in here saying, hey guys, how's it going? Hey Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Going good. How are you, man? Good to hear from you. Good to have you here. One Rep Mex, what's happening? Hey, One Rep, good to have you here. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Yeah, the Overkill shirt looks amazing. The polyline sleeve keeps the sleeves tight and makes the chest stretch more so you get more pop.
Yeah, well, the Overkill shirt that Rudy sent me 5-6 years ago, that poly double, man, I couldn't get 900 to come down in it. And I sent it back, he stretched it, brought it back again, same thing. I pulled it all the way up into my neck as high as I can get the sleeves, and I couldn't get anything to come down. So, I'm not a Rage X guy. Even though I went through that stage, I like stretchy material. I got to get the weight down and up. I don't got time to take 2 hours to get down and then hover a half inch for 5 minutes. I don't do that. I don't have the lung capacity or time under tension to do that stuff.
Surrounded by a fucking idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
180 IQ. That's on one side. Yeah. Read.
Can I?
Yeah.
Are you done with your shit?
No.
However, Howard Weingarten, what's happening post birthday boy and family?
Not much. Like I said, I took 3 days off. I usually do bodybuilder back training routine on Saturday. Kind of skipped that because my birthday. Sunday off. And I don't know why I took, well, because you were sick Monday. I was taking care of you. So.
Oh, yeah, sure. You could have went in.
Coulda. I think it was great, though. I was feeling really fresh on Tuesday, man. Loved it. Feeling good.
I was throwing up all over.
Yeah.
And not eating.
Puking all.
Anything that I ate went up.
Yep.
Garbage cans around our house were full of puke.
Gross.
Toilet, puke.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
That's all I heard. Like a horror movie.
And I'm a gross puker, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
All right.
Let's see. Terry Conjugate Iron. Good morning, fam. Ryan, happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Hope you guys are well.
Well.
Ran double shift, and I went and squatted after being awake around 36 hours. We'll watch tomorrow morning. It's 4 a.m. here. LOL.
Good night,
Later.
Terry. That's a long.
Good night. That's a long ass day, man.
I hope you got some overtime.
Get some freaking rest.
That's a lot of, dude. That's crazy.
We'll be here in the morning.
You'll sleep 12 hours probably.
Yeah, go sleep.
36. I used to do that when I was young.
You never did that.
I'm sure I did.
You didn't.
That's
Guarantee
a long
you
time.
didn't.
I did. Let me think.
With what job?
Huh?
What job?
Oh, no job. It's just up all night and just keep going.
Bullshit.
You can do it when you're young, not when you're old. Evan Monster 1. Haven't seen that name in the old chat box for a while.
No, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Evan Monster. Hello, good to see you both. I'll be competing at a strongman competition at the Norwegian Festival in May. I'll try and get some footage for you. Cheers.
All right, Evan. Hope training's
good. Good luck. Hopefully training's going well. Hopefully your body's doing well and recovering and healing up and all that good stuff. And we wish you the best of luck and can't wait to see videos. Go kill it. Good to have you here, man.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Very cool. Howard Weingarten. Hey, I'll send my opener 770 I hit today for my meet next month.
Thank you.
Sounds good. We need videos for next week.
I'll post my email in case nobody has it. Maybe they don't know where to send videos. You want them on the show, you send them to benchmonster@gmail.com. I put them on the show. And we hoot and holler about it. Everybody brings their phone and videos their lifts anymore at the gym. I know I do.
Not your phone.
Not my phone. Nope, no phone at the gym. Video camera, though.
Terry Conjugate Iron. Actually, I've been up for 24 hours, not 36.
Oh,
My
good.
bad. LOL. Still, too long.
That's a long day.
It's still a pretty long day. Hopefully you get some rest. Mr. Elite Entertainment. Hope you had a good birthday, Ryan. As always, prayers for health, strength, and well-being.
I need them. Thank you, Mr. Elite Entertainment. All the help I can get
Good
in
to
my
have you here.
older years.
Howard Weingarten. I called Mendy last week and he's having a meet in June and I'm thinking of doing it. Do you think it's too soon after my meet the 21st of April?
No. We used to do a meet every 3 months, but the ticket there is after your meet, deload and then restart a peak process to the next meet. Don't just continue to train heavy and expect to peak. You kind of got to come down a little bit and then re-peak, ramp your body. I think. I don't know. There's all 20 different million ways to skin a cat, and we got 3 of them here. Maybe we'll have that on the show. Whoosh, whoosh.
Mr. Elite Entertainment. That's interesting advice from Louie. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that's what the bands, and then going and trying. Louis said that when you do the bands like that, and then you take the bands off and try an all-out max single with the barbell is dangerous. I still think going over and flirting with dumbbells floating out of your hands is dangerous too, because it's just it feels so weird. I know you're all gonna try it, so, and you'll understand. But that's the ticket, though. You want that resistance like that. So that's the muscle memory you want to have when you push against barbell weight, straight barbell weight. So you want it to move faster at the top, and that's why we add resistance.
Let's see here.
I was wondering why everybody could do 140s very easily on a light bench day. Everybody just grabbed them and was pushing them up. We went 150s or 70s. It was crazy. But it really didn't feel like we were getting much benefit either, because it's weird. Don't get hurt, people. I don't want nobody getting hurt.
Nope, no injuries.
No injuries, please.
T. Pressifer, I'm going for a 450 rod, a comp later this year. Good goal for a dialysis patient, I think.
Hell yeah, T.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go kill it, T. Excited for you. Like to see video also.
Yes.
Send it. Howard Weingarten. So very good luck. Good luck to you, T. Pressifer. We'll be looking forward to seeing videos. You're gonna go kill it. It's a huge bench, huge raw bench. Howard Weingarten. Also, I've seen a podcast with Louis saying to do two max effort exercises on max effort upper body day to push up the volume a little bit, and that will blast strength up like crazy.
I would not doubt it. We usually increase our accessory repetitions and sets also. 6 sets of 15 sometimes on rolling dumbbells, 4 sets of 20 instead of 6, 8, 8, 6s and all that stuff too. So I think everything works, but nothing will work forever. So you got to switch. Paul Offer.
There it is. Paul Offer. I've changed my max effort to Saturdays.
Can I come train with you, Paul? That's when I originally had it back in the day when I had my hardcore crew in my hometown 1 hour north of here. BJ Dirk was part of that. Saturday, 3 p.m., the gym would close early and we'd lock the door and it would get nasty in there. It would. It got rough. It was the best training I had. That was when I was doing 800 and 900. So I was making great progress there. And then it switched to Sundays, which wasn't the end of the world, but now that it's Tuesdays, it's hard to peak and do your opener and all that. And, well, anyway, I think we should switch Tuesday to Friday and Friday to Tuesday. And that might happen. Change is good. Hardest thing for people to do is change. That's what they say. Read.
I'm waiting for you to be done being dumb.
I'm not being dumb.
1 rep max. I forgot to ask, how was the birthday, by the way?
Awesome. Got a lot of cash, and I had my favorite oatmeal cake that family makes, and can't say enough. It was on a Saturday, which is my favorite day, and it was my favorite birthday. I don't think I'll see 100, so I enjoyed this one.
Yep.
But hey, as long here's my theory. As long as there's testosterone, growth hormone, peptides and stem cells. I'm going to live a long time. Father Time is going to be cheated. Yeah.
Anywho, one rep max regarding the overkill poly. The new gray line I hear is stretchy as fuck and gives more rebound than the Phenom.
What?
Some people touch on the first day.
Oh, do I got to call Rudy? I sure miss the old Phenom. John Inzer made that because it was the curtains in his office was made out of the Phenom material.
Really?
Yep. And he used that to make the shirt. He actually made it for Richlack. And he saw Richlack go 900 and 1,000. And I said, damn, I got to get one of these shirts. I got to learn this. And I did pretty quickly. But it was, it's all I thought about day and night is how to make that shirt better. Constantly on the phone with Inzer, making stitching right, making this right, making this tight here, tight. Oh, geez. But when you have it all dialed in, it's very easy. It sure was. Back in the day, long ago, when the earth was young. And I was too. Go!
Long, long ago.
2007, 6.
Paul Loffer. Christina and I have found a meet June 8th in Nashville, 30 minutes away. It's with the SPF Federation.
Awesome federation.
Nice.
Yep, I'd lift there. If you're ready. Don't go out there if you're not ready. That's plenty of time to train, too. June 8th. Seems like a long way away, but you got to remember, there's only so many max efforts in a month. 3 or 4. Where are we? March, April, May, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 workouts. It's not a lot. Seems a lot far away, but 9 workouts go pretty quick, and each one is very important. Important. I get ahead of myself.
I see that. I just like to ring it. Shit just comes out your mouth.
Shit does not come out my mouth. It comes out your mouth.
Good comeback. Yeah, very clever.
Wearing your Arnold
Repeating
Classic
what I
shirt.
Said to you.
Like you're an Arnold Classic lifter or
This
something.
isn't even my current one. This is from another year, bitch.
I know.
Yeah, because I've done it more than once. I've done it more than twice.
Hey, I'm fucking 4-time gold medalist champion on the main fucking
Yeah,
stage.
back when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Back when it was on the big stage. God, the good old days.
Back when dinosaurs, forever ago.
7,000 people out there. And not one of them were holding up phones in 2007. They're all watching. They're taking pictures. That's how long ago it was.
Times.
Different
That's
times.
what I mean.
I remember I walk out there and I'd see a sea of heads and they're standing. Cool. What a rush.
Othman? TT. I recently saw the 600 raw bench on your Instagram. That stuff was insane.
Yeah, thank you. Did a 680 once too. It's on YouTube. It's a little. It was 2010. It was shot with a cell phone, a little fuzzy, but 680. That was a pretty good one for me. Touch and go. On that day, trained 4 weeks for a raw meet. Just put the shirt away for a minute. Yeah, I used to do 600 pretty easily, and that's when I had fresh ligaments and joints and fresh everything. Now everything's just rusty and kinky, and yeah, doing the best I can, man. Speaking of stem cells, I am planning a trip to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico this summer, and you're coming with. We're going to go on a little vacation, and I'm going to get some stem cell therapy in my neck and in some other places, and hopefully that's the healing power that I need to rebuild my stenosis in my neck so I can drive that head back a little bit and start benching normal again, because like I've stated, my raw bench and shirt bench have really suffered because coming down with weight, I don't have the ability to drive my head back and push my back through the bench because it just puts a lot of pain in the neck, and I have to come home, and you see me rolling the softball, and it's a nightmare. So yeah, I'm really limited on what I can and do right now, but hopefully that'll change. And spoke to a guy who was very, very intelligent and is in the know and has been to Mexico more times than I can count on 2 hands, and has more stem cell therapy. And I've researched and watched Joe Rogan episodes, on and on and on. And I'm willing to give it a shot. And it's affordable down there. Not here, but down there. If I don't end up in a drum of acid with the cartel. I can always say that. So You never know.
Howard Weingarten, I have to agree about that living forever.
Yeah.
Quote, living forever?
Try to.
Oh, yeah. You're going to cheat Father Time?
Cheat it. Yeah, Father Time. Anybody that, people that I went to school with, you know, they're my age, and they're just letting, you know, Father Time take them. You know, your hormone levels after 33 start to decline and everything else does. And age sets in and you're supposed to get old and fall apart. But with modern technology and science and medicine, I think
you are.
Fuck that shit. I don't care. You can hate me all you want. I'm going to stick a needle here and a stem cell there, and here we go, there we go, everywhere we go, go. Young forever. I think stem cells are going to be the ticket to my success. Might even bring me back to the platform. Who knows?
Slow down, cowboy.
I can't slow down. I'm sped up. Fired up about it.
Let's see here. Devin.
No, Paul Walfer says I was born ready.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, I had accidentally.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I just, okay. So Paul Offer was born ready. He's ready for his meet. He's been wanting to compete.
There we go.
Glad you found one, man. We're excited for you.
Yep.
Excited to see some video. Good luck to you guys. You're going to kill it.
Send me your
Some
training
ass.
videos along the way, Paul. I'll put them on the show.
Faux show. Let's see. That was I agree with all that about living forever. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Oh, it was put on there double. Okay.
Okay.
I got confused. Okay. Yep. Okay. Howard and Ryan are gonna live forever. It sounds like that's
Yep.
good.
That's good.
That's good.
Yep.
You guys around for a while. I like it.
Yep.
I got a lip full of Kodiak while watching Benchmonster TV. Is this considered partying in your 30s?
Kodiak, yakety yak. We used to chew that back in the day. I don't know if you know this, Devin, but there's a code underneath the can, and if there is a D at the beginning or the end of the number letter code, that was the juiciest, most potent Kodiak. And I was told that by a Kodiak chewing professional person. He told us that back in 1997. And we used to go to the store and get Kodiak with the D on the bottom of the can. Don't ask me why. I remember stuff like that. His name was Chris Sathers. Cool guy. He chewed that shit. Probably still chewing it now.
Yes, that is kind of like partying in your 30s.
That is partying, yeah. It's better you do that than uncork the bottle and drink Goldschlager and Rumpelmans. If they still drink that, it's big in my day. I'll tell you a story. On my 21st birthday, I drank a lot of different stuff, and at the end of the night, the Goldschlager came up. And I don't like cinnamon toothpaste, cinnamon floss, cinnamon at the dentist's office when they want to rub my teeth, cinnamon mouthwash, cinnamon gum, cinnamon anything. Not a fan. Burnt forever. Cinnamon. Goldschlager. Ugh. I know the spot in that yard in my old house. It's exactly where I was on all fours at 3:30 in the morning. Rough.
Let's see.
See, it still works. I got a memory. I don't care. I got that from my mom. I remember dates, times, places. Pretty good.
One Rep Max is asking, by the way, where in Mexico are you going?
Puerto Vallarta going way down. Way down. Was thinking Cabo, thought about Mazatlan, but this guy I spoke to said go to Puerto Vallarta down there. It's ways away, way down there, but yeah. That's the plan. Already looked up the stem cell research clinic there, and just got to make an appointment, get some blood work done, some tickets, passports. Don't have those right now, but we'll get those. And I'll be on the beach down there drinking virgin pina coladas and strawberry daiquiris, maybe a Modelo or two with dinner. Of course, everything will be filmed except for me in a nightgown naked. But that's what they do. I don't know what they do.
Too.
Huh?
That might be filmed too.
Okay, that might be filmed too. I don't know. But yeah, stem cell me. Kidneys, neck, IV. Yeah, I'm gonna get it stuck in a bunch of places. So I'm telling you, I'm going.
Howard Weingarten, also just FYI, they also have stem cell therapy in Fresno. It's not a vacation destination, haha, and they take insurance also.
See, the problem is with this country is the amount of stem cells you get per dollar. And, 5 million stem cells here in the U.S. is quite expensive. Puerto Vallarta, the further down you go, you start getting into like 500 million or 50 million or 500 million or something. It gets really expanded, and that's the reasoning. I noticed there's some in Tijuana, too close to the United States, and you don't get as many for your dollar there either. So I think going further down may be the ticket. I don't know. Just the general research that I've done, that's kind of what I've noticed. Don't quote me on that, but. And I guess they take them, from this guy told me, and I said this before, out of your sternum. And it's like sucking, what do you say, sucking the soul out of your body when they take them out the sternum marrow. Just do it, man. Let's have fun. Or your spine, I don't know. I think my spine's pretty much done.
Paul Offer, oh, by the way, I had my blood checked last week, and blood levels were all good, including hormones. Well, that's good.
That's really good. Cholesterol, kidney level, kidney values, liver values, all that good stuff. Triglycerides, hemoglobin. Watch that red blood cell count. Anybody taking testosterone, it'll thicken. And you got to do some bloodletting. Go to the Red Cross, take out a pint, replenish with iron 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after, because iron attaches to the hemoglobin, and they suck that out too. And you'll have restless leg syndrome in your sleep and anemia or something too. So things I've learned along the way.
Howard Weingarten, and I sent you that 770 video just now.
Oh, thank you. That'll be on next week. I really appreciate that. Anybody, please send me videos. It makes my job easier. I went to bed last night with speed, inch, and max effort on this board. Usually I go to bed and I have like at least 10 videos, and I wake up, Thursday morning, grab another 6 or 7, and we got a good show. Woke up this morning and I was sweating it down here like this. Fucking P. Diddy and a boat running into a bridge. That's all I see.
Yeah.
P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
heard more about. I
yeah. Well, he's running in his plane. He's guilty. He was tipped off. He probably got his hard drives out of his houses, and now he's down in a non-extradition. That makes you look guilty, P. Diddy, and all your associates too. You guys are up to no good because you got all that money. You think you can get away with shit, and then you get caught.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I saw it when it first broke out, like when the news first broke, but they didn't have a lot
Sex ring and stuff. Kind of weird.
That's fucking crazy.
That's the elite for you. Think they can get away with that. But eventually somebody's going to tell.
One Rep Max. Well, yeah, I think he had an ex-girlfriend that was like...
something like that, yeah.
Started, I don't know. Howard Weingarten. Nope, sorry. One Rep Max. LOL, yakety yak, don't talk back.
Yep.
Just watched Twins a few days ago, laughing my ass off.
Twins, yeah. Gus Rethwich was in Twins. President of Wabdle Federation. Bar scene, when they're sitting in the bar, and Arnold and DeVito come back from the bathroom. And those two guys come up and grab Arnold Schwarzenegger. The guy on the left is Gus Rethwich, and the other guy is Thor Bjornsson or something.
Thor?
Oh, God, I don't know his name. But anyway, the guy on the left's Gus. Talked to Gus 2 weeks ago. Gus was talking about he's taking a poll in the Wabdle Federation of allowing or not allowing band shirts, and he wanted my opinion, and I gave it to him. Wabdle has a kind of a footprint, and Gus has molded it. I started there and ended my career there a long time ago, and I told Gus what I thought about it, and c'est la vie.
James Bergalt. Hello, Ashley and Ryan. Hope all is well. Took 2 weeks off to reset my CNS. I start back Monday for comp, 8 weeks out.
Perfect.
Nice.
That CNS reset is very important. Because when it's beat up, man, workouts are hit and miss. I know mine is. 2 weeks off, man. I'd be really fresh. I've never done that.
No,
Well, I have. We would go on like hiatuses for a long time.
yeah, that's true. You have.
Yeah.
For longer than that, probably. One Rep Max. Hell yeah, that's in Jalisco. Birthplace of tequila, birthplace of Marachi. Make sure to visit Guadalajara and Zapopan. I'm probably butchering that, Zapopan. Assuming it's not too out of your budget. LOL.
No, I say it's not on my budget because I'm saving a lot of money on stem cells. So probably $7,000 or something, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see.
Othman, were you ever interested in going for the raw record? You were pretty damn close once.
Yeah, there was like I tell the story, you know, there was one day that I was rushed to warm up. I did 1074 at like 3,658 body weight on this day, and I remember I wanted to warm up on the Forza bench on the stage, and it was APA meet, Scott Taylor, and he was pissy because I was taking too much time, so I rushed my warm up. I usually shirt up at 7 and do boards, but I took 735 out to a 2 board and put it up like 135, and I turned around and told Paul Roch, I go, I got the raw record today. And fucking should have brought it down and just pushed it up, man. I was strongest I ever was that day. I remember it clear. Yep.
Yeah. Should have set both records that day. That would have been fucking sick.
That, well, I think so, yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing was, Enzer,
I know.
yeah, would have pooped his pants and cried in his beer like he always says.
Let's see. Howard Weingarten. Damn, I have no desire to see that video. Haha. Okay, that makes stem cell sense.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know they have to use a some type of X-ray thing to go into certain places.
Oh, that video, yeah.
Yeah.
Of
So,
you in your gown.
Yeah. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I'm ready for it though. Feel like a new man. That'd be good.
Paul Loffer. My blood don't thicken. I'm on blood thinner.
Okay, I'm too.
One rep max. Okay, gotta get to work. See you guys next week.
See you, one
Love
rep.
y'alls. Love you too, buddy. Have a good day at work.
Good at work.
Thanks for joining us.
I'll have to remember what he said about that. Zapapa. Yeah, I'll write that down. So when we going? When can you go this summer?
I don't know. Devin Urin. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Throughout Ryan's career, did he ever find any natural supplements that actually helped his strength? Creatine, whey, or any specific foods or hydration methods?
I'll tell you a story. Farm. Oh God, what was it? I was sponsored by a distributor company, and I took. It was the day I did the 1200 4-board press. There was some something pharmaceuticals. I remember I was taking a product because I had a lot of products on my counter, and there was a few. God, I can't remember. I just remember that day being so strong on something that was over the counter, and I remember. I don't think they're around anymore. Nutraceutical pharmaceuticals, or they had like it was called like Sustabol and Anavarx and something like that, and I just remember I was taking 2 of their products and a sleeping product, and I was very strong. And God, I can almost think of the name. I see the picture. I just can't think. It's been so long. There was, and I just can't remember because the amount of stuff that I was getting was just, yeah. My counter was, like I told you guys, my sponsor would call me up and ask me if I took Thermogenics something, and I'm on the phone looking for it on my counter, and I find it, and he wants me to, write an article about it and what it does, and my friends would come over and I just throw in the bottle and tell me what this does, and they would say it makes me sweat, makes me hungry, and made me strong. Made me sweat, made me hungry, made me strong. That's how we did it. I didn't have time to take all that shit. I just kind of picked through, and I said, I'll try this for a month, and never was big on the nitric oxide supplements, but maybe I need to thumb open a bodybuilder magazine. Maybe they're still out there. I don't know. But I remember there were these yellow or octagonal tablets, and I remember I took 2 of those and 2 of something else, and I was like, that day I was strong. You were there. That's when we had all my 100s on there, all the 45s, and I did that on a 4-board. I was in a Titan 3-ply poly shirt, and then we had to add my chains on it to make it 1244, and I did that, and the weights fell off the end. It was an awesome day. So, and I credit those supplements, and I couldn't tell you because that was 2010, 11, a long time ago.
Yeah. something like that.
Yep. Yeah. I wish I could tell you, man. I'd hype them up if they're still out there.
Yeah, I don't know if they still make those.
There's something pharmaceuticals. There's a blue bottle, yellow. Yes.
I can picture them, but I can't
Yeah,
remember. Where they had the names that were actual steroid names.
It sounded like them, but they weren't.
But they'd spell it differently.
Yeah.
And like it was, they're selling them legally.
Yeah. I don't know what it did, but it made me strong. Out of all the crap that I got, those products were ones that worked.
Raw Strength Society. What's up, Benchmonster fam? What's up, Raw
What's up?
Strength? What's up, Jason? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here, man. Thanks for joining us. James Bergalt. Ryan, was it Super Droll?
No.
That was strong.
That wasn't around in 2011, but I know I've seen people take Superdrol and it destroys their gut and it makes their face turn into like a chipmunk.
Is that a natural supplement?
It's a SARM, I think, or something. And it's very strong. It works. It's comparable to a steroid because I know the person that took it did a cycle and benched like 450 in a shirt, and then he did some Superdrol, and in like 3 weeks he came in and it looked like he had chestnuts in his cheeks, and he damn near did the same amount of weight he did with a steroid cycle. So Superdrol is something you don't want to take long term or high dose, but it is strong and it works. All those rad 140, all that stuff is phenomenal. But it was what was the name of that company? It's gonna kill me now. But I can't remember it. I can see the bottle. I can see them. Something pharmaceuticals. Nutraceutical pharmaceutical. Pharmaceuticals.
I read so many different things.
I'm gonna Google it, and when I find it, I'm gonna scream and shout about it on this show. Let me do some Googling. I'm Mr. Google. If I want to find something, I can find it in 5 minutes on Google, just by searching keywords. And yeah, I may find a picture of it. And like I said, one of the other products was the Phil Hernon product, HGF1 and testotropanol, which was the HGH1 was a liquid dropper and the testotropanol was a pill. Pill did nothing, but like I said, at 198, and this was not me, it was me and my buddy Troy, and we were 198 all of 1996 year, and we took that testotropanol on a Friday, max effort bench day. McDonald's had the 2 Big Macs for $2, and we both ate 7 of them. And we're like, this can't be, how can we do this at 198? So the next week we did it again. McChickens were 2 for $2. We ate 7 of those a piece. I can't do that at 340 pounds. How did I put that? It was just like gobble. I don't know where it went. It still had a 6-pack. That was some of the, I don't know what it was, but it's not around anymore.
Mr. Elite Entertainment, which wrist wraps do you use?
Back in the day, I used APT Convicts. Inzer didn't really make a good wrap, so what we did is we had APT. With Convicts were black and white striped. Inzers were red and black, obviously, and so I had APT guy make them red and black, so I could use them on stage, and Inzer might not know. Right now, my favorite wrap is, I got these ones here from John Elick, and I have another pair from John Elick.
These are the ones I have too.
Yeah. I bought some at the Arnold's from Elick.
Okay.
I can't remember all the names of them, but what I like about a wrist wrap is if you got to wrap your own wrist, you don't want it so constrictive that it's an effort and it's exertion and it's exhausting to wrap your own wrist. So I like something somebody else needs to wrap my wrist with those. I can't do it.
Really?
No.
Oh, I can wrap mine with these.
No, I want them tight. Like Paul Roach used to wrap my wrists, and so I like something that has not a lot of give and not a lot of tension, kind of in the middle. So I bounce around. Sometimes I'll grab the APTs, I'll grab Elix. I got some F8 wraps. It just depends on the day. The wraps I'm really liking now are the ones with the rubber inside, the grippers that kind of grip on themselves. I like those. Yeah, they pull the hair off your wrists a little bit, but that rubber texture and where it bites on each other, it's kind of nice. They're in my gym bag. I actually have a gym bag now. I don't bring a Walmart bag to the gym anymore, like I used to.
So I used a Walmart bag at the gym last Friday.
That was my camera was in that. I can't find a camera bag with the wide angle lens that it'll fit in. So I put bubble wrap in it. And I put the camera in there, and that's how I do bring it to the gym. Kind of ghetto, but until I find a suitable big bag to put it in, that's what I'm going to use. So always looking for the next best, greatest wrist wrap out there, and I like to try them all. But if it overexerts me and wins me to put on my own wrap, and I got to put it on tight, there's no point in putting on a mediocre wrap and then taking out $1,000. I mean, I want it to where it's fused. You cannot do this. I see many people wrap their wrists with their hands open, make a fist, go into the palm a little bit with it. This is the joint. You want to take this away. Maybe we'll get the wrist wrap out and we'll do a little show how we do it. So, that being said.
That's the last one I'm seeing.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants to sneak something in.
Hey, send your videos to me, and I will put them on the show on Thursday night, 7 p.m. on Benchmonster TV.
Enjoy seeing you guys' videos.
Yeah. Otherwise, I got to go out and find them, and I try to find the best ones that you may like and enjoy. So I do my best, and that's how it works. So that being said, what's this weekend? We got spring break coming up. Kids are going to be out of school. April coming up. Time's flying by. It was just January yesterday. Now it's April. Where does time go? Probably have another birthday coming up before I know it. Until then, you take us out. Go.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We appreciate you spending your Thursday evenings with us. We hope you have an awesome... Wait, we got something else coming in. Sorry. Howard Weingarten. Yeah, that rap show would be great. Wonder where that came from.
Wrap show.
Rap show.
Oh, how to wrap your wrists?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple ways that I've done it. Paul Roch and I, we used to do a method where we would go up, and create like a shelf right against, not into the palm, but you got to go over the joint. If you look at where your hand bends, you got to go into the palm just a little bit. You can't touch the bar, but you got to go over, 3/4 of an inch, if not, depending on how big your hands are. So that's up in here. You got to get, unfortunately, because you don't want any of this. A lot of people will take the bar out. What we see is coming down, and then their wrist bend back. We don't want that. That puts the bar out in no man's land. Bar straight up and down with the forearm. That's what you're supposed to do, unless anybody knows anything different. Scares me to death.
I think I asked that a few shows ago.
Oh.
Ha, ha, ha.
I mean, I'll do that at the gym sometime on camera. Since I got a camera, and then maybe we'll hook up some audio and show how I do it. I remember when Paul used to do it. He used to go
right here, dude.
Well, he used to go up into the palm and then slightly back over the crease again. He would cover the joint twice. Start below, go above, and come back and finish right over it. Perfect. He torqued them. And you want them torqued. And you want to make a fist as tight as you can to tighten up these ligaments here. If you don't believe me, wrap your wrist as tight as you can with your hand open and see what happens. Your hand will stay open. Tight your fucking fist like this, like you're gripping something very hard. Wrap your wrist and you'll see that it stays shut. That's what you want. Make a fist, not some posy, limp wrist fist thing. Real tight, white knuckle, tight. I know this stuff. I've been doing it for 20 plus years. What is it, 29 now?
Long time.
Yeah, 90, started this game in 1993. So it's been a while. Anyway, we will be back next week.
Yes.
God willing. The earth doesn't come to an end and anything else happens. So
we hope you have an awesome Friday tomorrow, a great weekend, an awesome week next week, and we look forward to seeing you guys next Thursday. Love you guys.
good night, everybody.
Night.